Welcome to Chapter 5, Part 8, where you're going to learn how to modify and delete swatches. So the first thing I need you to do is make sure you have your last name, first name, Oahu magazine cover open. Then I need you to make sure that nothing is selected in your image or in your document window, by clicking your selection tool and clicking in the pasteboard, or going to Edit and then deselect all. Once you've done that, you're going to open up your swatch panel, and you're going to find your gold option, and you're going to click and drag it over the green frame. So we're going to click and drag, put it over the green frame, and release so that our frame is now gold instead of green. Now we're going to double click on the gold swatch when it's in the swatches panel and open up our swatch options. So once our swatch options are open, I want you to click on this box that says Preview right underneath your OK and Cancel, so that as we change these swatches, you can see how it affects the square or rectangle within our image. So just for preview purposes, I want you to take your black slider and I want you to drag it to about 20%. And you'll notice now how the color changes on our document. Now I want you to take your slider, the black slider, and move it to 5%. And then we're going to take our magenta slider and we are going to drag it to 100%. And now you'll see that you have a red border. So this is how we're going to modify our swatches when we're working with them. Go ahead and click OK. And so now you'll see that your gold swatch, even though it's no longer gold, we have that red preview, and then our box is now red since we had been selected on that gold swatch. So now we're going to drag the gold swatch to the Delete Swatch button on the Swatches panel. So going to your swatches, clicking and dragging on gold, and dragging it over the trash can at the bottom. See how that looks like a little trash can? And then releasing. And what should happen is you should get this alert message that says Delete Swatch. So we're going to click the Defined Swatch list arrow, and we're going to click on Pink. And then we're going to click OK. And so what that does is it gets rid of our gold swatch, and then anything that was gold is now going to be pink. Because it won't let you delete swatches without finding something to replace it with, or what do you want to fill those shapes or graphics with instead of the swatch that you had. So now I want you to save your work and move on to the next lesson.